Theories about the presence and landmarks of extraterrestrial life have been circulating for ages, but with a series of tweets, SpaceX and Tesla CEO Elon Musk added a theory of his own to the ring, one that linked alien existence to that of Egypt's most famous landmarks. In July of 2020, in a late-night Twitter session, Musk tweeted that obviously pyramids were built by aliens, and his tweet had over 500,000 likes and it got more than 85,000 retweets within 2 hours. It gained so much traction that even Minister of International Cooperation from Egypt, Al-Mashat, responded to this tweet, where she denied this claim of Musk and invited him to come to Egypt for a personal excursion. Additionally, Zahi Hawass, an archaeologist from Egypt who is amongst the team to discover the pyramid builders' tombs, reacted to these words of Elon Musk with a video, where he said that basically Musk was hallucinating and aliens had nothing to do with how pyramids were built. In response to this whole situation, Elon posted an article of BBC, where it is explained how those people who built pyramids lived in Egypt. Elon commented that this article was very sensible and maybe it was proof that aliens didn't build the pyramids. Though this seemed to be a much more plausible explanation for the creation of such otherworldly feats, it is likely less exciting for those interested in the supernatural side of things. So what exactly are the most exciting pyramid theories out there? And is there any substance to them? Let's take a look. Perhaps it's best to start with what Elon Musk was initially claiming, that the pyramids were built by extraterrestrial beings during a visit to Earth. Though these theories vary in exact details, they have been around for decades. There is some speculation that the alien theories truly began after H.G. Wells' War of the Worlds. Soon after the broadcast, astronomer and science fiction author Garrett P. Serviss wrote a sequel titled Edison's Conquest of Mars. In this story, the giants of Mars moved giant blocks and built the Great Pyramids. From there, the idea continued to grow in various ways until in 1968, Swiss author Erich von Daniken's book Chariot of the Gods, Unsolved Mysteries of the Past, put forth the idea that all ancient structures were built by extraterrestrial life. There is, of course, non-realistic evidence for alien intervention outside of the wild imagination of science fiction, and many historians believe these theories usually discredit the intelligence and work of ancient civilizations. So while it may be fun to imagine little green men and UFOs building the pyramids, there is no sufficient evidence to claim it. Some even believe that the pyramids are a source of energy themselves, and that they have an electromagnetic field that can transfer energy through the air to the Mayan pyramids. This, however, has never been proven. There are also some who claim the ancient pyramids are actually the remnants of Noah's Ark. Utilizing works of art, scrolls from the Dead Sea, and some loosely formed connections, a well-known theorist by the name of Matthew Simpson claims to have found hard evidence connecting the fabled ship with the ancient Egyptian structures. Recent scans from the Leon Levy Dead Sea Scrolls digital library have unearthed new passages that were previously unreadable due to low image resolution. It is one of these new passages that Simpson claims a different translation of a Hebrew phrase into English. Previously, this phrase was taken to refer to the tallness of the ark, but Simpson says that the proper translation means gathered, and that the ark's ribs were gathered at the top to form a shape of a pyramid. Simpson says that it may not mean that the pyramids are actually Noah's Ark, but rather that it may be more metaphorical. Perhaps there was a great flood in the Middle East and the ancient Egyptians built the pyramids as a way to escape it. While the question remains whether the pyramid structures could survive such a disaster, there is plenty of evidence to support that. Like Zahi Hawass stated, there were crews of builders who were brought in to do the heavy lifting. There is a great archaeological work being done to uncover more information about their lives in the shadow of one of the world's great wonders. The tombs of the workers were found in 1990, and since their discovery, archaeologists working with Hawass have found artifacts that hint at what the lives of the pyramid builders might have been like. Evidence within the pyramids also suggests that the crew was roughly 20,000 to 25,000 people in total, split up into smaller subgroups that use ramp pulley systems to hoist the blocks into place. The entire building process took over 20 years, and the uncovered tombs reveal skeletal remains of adults and children. Archaeologists believe that this means the builders likely settled in the shadow of the ancient structures and raised families during the building process. Though there is little conspiracy entangled in the lives of the workers or the process of building pyramids, it is a rich history of an ancient civilization and provides a deeper understanding of how such an impressive feat was accomplished. Unfortunately for Elon Musk and internet sleuths, it doesn't look like there's much to suspect about the pyramids at Giza. However, if there is evidence found to support extraterrestrial life amongst the uncovered tombs of the builders, it's likely that SpaceX and Musk will be amongst the first to know. In an age of internet forums, podcasts, and Reddit threads, conspiracy theories are alive and well. Whether it's ideas about a fake moon landing or what's behind the gates at Area 51, the imagination can truly run wild, making wild connections between people, places, and ideas that would otherwise be totally unrelated. Well, these theories about pyramids are one of the most popular and interesting for sure. Don't forget to subscribe, and until next time.